Welcome to Kentucky Football Nation. Well, let's look at Willie Rodriguez, our 6'4", 252-pound tight end. He's tied for best offensive player we have, guys. He will be as important as Nick Anderson, our ex-receiver. He'll be important as any running back. He will be the Y receiver in this offense, which means he will line up in the slot. He will line up on the boundary. He'll line up in the bunch set. So he'll be all over the field. At Oregon, the tight end, if I'm not mistaken, led their team last year in receptions. Very important that we kept him, okay? Last year, he had 23 receptions for 310 yards, 1 touchdown, and a long catch of 53. Let's take a look at some of his highlights. And he will do well. I'm going to speed it up just a hair so we don't have to watch all that. And we're going to look at him starting out with Zach Calzada here. Just a little dump off there. Excellent at running routes, and he has a 5-yard burst. Now, what Will Stein has said, when they practice catching the ball, he wants them to do a 5-yard burst. Well, this dude's got a burst of speed every time he catches the ball, as you're going to see right there. He has a good burst. So he can get yards after the catch. Look, this guy can be first team all SEC. No problem at all. Right there, just down the seam, catches it. Who is that? That's Eastern Michigan. But 23 catches, he will have far more than that. I'm going to bet he probably has closer to 50 this year. And we need for him to stay healthy. But yeah, right there, he's great hands. On the goal line, his 1 touchdown, he's wide open. Cutter Boley hits him right there. That was an easy one against Eastern Michigan. We need to see way more than 1 touchdown. We need to see like 8 or 9 touchdowns from him. So, as I said, they're going to be moving him around. Here's South Carolina on the road. What do we do here? Once again, wide open right there. Look at the speed. I mean, for 252, he's a pretty fast guy. Pretty fast guy for his size. Very important, like I said. As important as any offensive player on the field, this guy will be. And you just see a replay here, and he just takes off running. Yeah, you got to know where he is, and that's why we will move him around so much. So I will link to a video on the tight ends and a spread offense, and you'll see what I'm talking about. As far as the wide receiver, there he is again, over the middle, wide open. Pitches it back, actually. That was good. Texas, what did he do here? Just a little dump off pass. Once again, look at that burst of speed. Gets a first down. And that's what we need him to do. Keep the chains moving. Yeah, he might be the best route running tight end we've had since Jacob Tamme. And Jacob Tamme played in the NFL, okay? I mean, we've had some good tight ends, but this dude can really run routes. There's a fake. There he is over the middle. He'll do more in Will Stein's offense than we're seeing him do right now. There's another nice catch. I think he gets hurt on that a little bit. Stays down for a second, but he shakes it off and gets up here. So Auburn. Let's see what Auburn, middle of the field. There we go again. He's shaking up there again. Florida, we killed Florida. What happened here? Nice catch. 23 receptions. Yeah, guys, that needs to be double. It needs to. Vanderbilt, he had a really good game. He had a couple catches in this game. Cutter Boley escapes. There he is right there. That's 1. I think he had like 3 or 4 at least in this. Somebody got their helmet. Boley on the ground. Okay, here's another one right there. Hey, that was somebody standing right beside him. Great hands. 2 hands on the ball. Catches it. What a good catch that was. Here we are again. There he is over the middle again, down the seam. So, yeah, he can go up and get the ball. Right there, you see him. Boom. Knew he was going to get hit. Another Vanderbilt. We got blown out in this game, but he had a good, nice catch. Okay, now it's one-handed, guys. I don't know if they're going to show a replay of that. That was one-handed. So, yeah, this guy knows how to catch. No, he didn't. There's another sideline catch. I think he had only one catch against Louisville here. We'll look at it right there over the middle. Okay? All right, that's Willie Rodriguez. That's 5 minutes worth of highlights. As I said, expect big things from him. If he has a good year, our offense will thrive because we have enough weapons at running back and receiver. And look out for Shane Carr and the wide receivers. I've already said it. That's my sleeper pick. Shane Carr from Southern Utah, but he had 50 catches and he's a big, tall kid. So look, we can throw the ball. Okay, Minchie can hit you. Minchie's going to be able to hit him all day long. So I hope he has a good rapport with Minchie in the spring, and that's all we need to do. Just work on him and Minchie just getting to know one another and getting used to, throwing to one another, because we're going to see him catch a lot of passes. All right, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We have the spring game coming up. If it hadn't already been, I probably will put this out before the spring game. Then we'll have summer coming up. I'll do lives every week. I have a basketball section of the channel. I have a shorts section where I have a lot of football and basketball shorts from the past and present. So if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and we'll do lives every week. All right, Willie Rodriguez, I'm predicting him right now, first team All-SEC tight end. Thanks for watching.